Essentially, our vision is to create a culture where all students are expected to achieve a better tomorrow, and as part of that, technology is a critical tool to allow us to do that. So whether it's using Apple tools in the classroom, using AI technology, whatever the latest evolution of technology may be, we want to make sure kids have their hands on it, teachers are using it in their classrooms to expose kids to better prepare them for what's going to come in the future for them.
For students in my classroom that might have learning accommodations with handwriting or with occupational therapy or organization, the iPad is a great resource to take those barriers out of the way. I have a specific student that he is able to be so much more independent. He excels with anything technology-wise. He excels on his iPad. He excels looking at all these different fonts and coding versus when he did not have access to his iPad for that. It was really difficult to keep track of his work, for him to stay on top of things, stay focused, but the iPad has allowed him to not only work independently, but also really focus in on what he's learning, and he can explore so many more options and explore the content much more than if he did not have access to that tool.
We want to create critical thinkers. We want to create independent learners and thinkers, and we want people to be really positive members of society that are always wanting to learn more about the world around them. So how could technology not be a huge part of that? They may have some diagnosis that makes learning more difficult for them. There are so many tools at their fingertips to help them access learning and be able to feel very much integrated as a beautiful part of Central E.
So this year we started using Artsonia, which is an app on the iPad that each student has access to. The older students use a light box where they place their iPad above it, and the app allows them to walk through photographing, editing their photo to make sure that everything looks well and it's well lit. All the projects then that they have done throughout the year. So this will be an ongoing portfolio that will travel with them from kindergarten through graduation.
Freeform is about their name and all their favorite things by bringing in images and changing the font colors and things. We've done Scratch Junior. Kids have learned how to do a keynote presentation. Third grade right now is learning how to do a comic book to tie in with graphic novels. The third grade team wanted me to teach the students how to read graphic novels, and so then to tie the technology piece to that, they are creating their own graphic novel using the Comic Book Life app.
We can create learning opportunities in the classroom and allow them to apply those tools to higher levels of learning. It creates a great formula for success for students long term.